Nairobi Robert Shine Lotion. Hi everyone, it's time to subscribe and hit the notification bell. All right, that's definitely not a sponsored ad, but we gotta speak it into existence. So today we're gonna be doing some flat twists and we're gonna be featuring mousse. For some reason, I've been living, my whole life has been a lie, okay? I'm just showing you about how the correct way to flat twist and the incorrect way to do a flat twist. So like I said, definitely start trying mousse on your flat twist. Like, it sets it better, there's better shine, and to me, I feel like it lasts longer. So we're gonna go in on, this is just virgin hair. I've done nothing to it, okay? I've done nothing to it. Oh yeah, I put my aloe vera drink in there. Basically, this is like my hair just stretched out. Stretched out to me is like I just put in a French braid and went about my business. All right, so I went water in first, of course, and I'm going in with my aloe vera drink. I'm just making sure my strands are nice and detangled. Thank you guys. We are 80 more. We are 80 short until we get to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. So right here, just showing that how it's detangled, it's moisturized, and it's ready for a style. It's very important that you put aloe vera drink on top, just so there's going to be less tangles and it can control the frizz better. And then the piece de resistance, we have Nairobi today, wrap set lotion, which I plan on doing. That was about 4 pumps I put on my fingers. I plan on using that in a cold rod set coming up soon. I definitely want to have you guys ready for that. So as you can see here, it's just definitely, it's giving a lot of shine already. And like I said, you want to just go ahead and just coat it. Use the praying hair method. Praying hair method gets it where every strand on your head is coated and nice and ready to go. You just want to go through, just pass it through a couple of times. Oh, I like to make sure it's nice, and like if it does that thing, look, the snapback, you see it? Bing, bing, bing. If you see the snapback, it's definitely that. I guess this is out of order. I just want to show you guys how my hair looked like before I went ahead and stretched it. So right here, you just want to go in and just, like I said, this is very important. From what I've noticed, successful twist outs, it's all in separating each one. Like I've noticed that when you overlay, when you borrow, like loans, when you borrow, bad things happen. So you want to just go ahead and get your 2 strands there and just make sure, I wanted to make sure I got as close as possible. So if you see me like going to cuticle level, if you want to see my epidermis right quick, we're going to make sure we're zoomed in nice and quick there. So you get the 2 strands. These 2 strands are going to tell you if you're going to have a good day today. All right. So you should be able to fit a finger within each twist. So basically the concept for it is that you're probably gonna have to slow this down. It took me a couple of times, but like I said, you're twisting as it's lying down. Me personally, I'm the weirdo. I do complicated well. I don't do simple well. So it took me a couple of tries to get the flat twist out correct, because the fact that I've been braiding since I was 10. I've been braiding for a long time now, but when it comes to twisting, oh, it's hard. So definitely the way I remember is I should be able to fit a finger between each twist. And I went ahead and made sure that, just in case, it didn't happen here, but just in case you feel like your twist is getting dry, don't be afraid to put a couple more pumps. Everything dries after you do the twist. Everything pretty much dries and goes through there. So basically, just want to hold on and make sure it's going in tight. Definitely make sure you're holding it nice and taut. That's the best way I can describe it. So like I said, if you look closely, you can see that there's always a space for my finger. It just went right through. So you really want to go through and just really make sure it's that finger. Like I said, the good thing about doing flat twists is that you have the time to, that's the space that I was talking about. You should be able to have that space, because the clearer the space is, the more defined your curls are going to be, because when you borrow, that's where frizziness occurs. So you definitely want to just, I don't know, my best way to tell you is the fact that you just want to make sure you're borrowing. You want to make sure you want to limit your borrowing. I'm sorry. You want to make sure you're limiting your borrowing. And another way to test if you're doing it right is afterwards, just a feel of it. If you go in and you tap it, if you tap it, you can go ahead and see that it feels hard. Because one thing I know when my flat twist is not turning out right is when I tap it and it's like mushy. Like it should feel like a long string. It should definitely feel like a long, like hard string or stick. Like it should feel that hard. You just want to go in and just make sure nothing's being borrowed, and then make sure it's nice and moisturized. Just go in and just keep, like I said, just keep repeating it. And like I said, like once you get off of the scalp, like once you get towards the end, like where the end of your head is at, once you get off the scalp, that's usually when it gets easier because you're just doing a twist all the way down. But the flat twist concept is hard. As you can see, my parts aren't straight. Once again, I don't have a back mirror anymore, so they're not going to be as straight as I would like. And then on top of that, I'm going to be taking the hairstyle out, so I didn't take it as important. But I could see myself rocking this hairstyle just by itself. So I went ahead and went in with 2 more pumps and made sure that it was evenly distributed so there's no product buildup for my low porosity hair. And so I ended up going there, just go all the way down, just twist out there. Like I said, like another thing too, like very important, couple of key points that you want to make sure is the fact that you're holding it tight. There's enough product on there. And then definitely technique. So the technique will take a little while. Me personally, I would say it took me at least 2-3 months to really get it. Because like I said, like, I've been braiding since forever. My brain wants to pick up that 3rd strand. And it's just like, no, stop that. So just want to go through and just seal off the ends, curl the ends like I usually do for anything. Just want to make sure that's nice and taut, nice and moisturized for you. If you look on the end there we go. Just showing how, like, look how shiny that is. Like, I will never go back. I can't do it. I will never go back to using a twisting cream. For my twist outs, I'm definitely going to be using mousse from now on. Look at the shine. Same day delivery. Okay, call it Amazon, same day delivery. Like, it's not like where it took, like I went in a dryer for a couple seconds. This is literally me same time. Like, it still looks moisturized. I would probably rock this hairstyle. I'd probably have to, put a little jewelry or something. But I would probably rock this hairstyle. Look how shiny. 1 second, one pause for the shininess. You see what I'm talking about? Like, it's like really... Like, I owe it all to Nairobi. Definitely check it out. I'm going to leave the link below. This is definitely available on Amazon. The best, I don't even know how much it costs. I'm going to put the price on there. I'm going to put the link on there, but I know it wasn't too much because I wasn't sad about it. So this part, if you watch my previous videos, we're going to go ahead and do the modified Bantu knot, where basically you fold it in half and then wrap it around itself. So basically, you want to go in, make it nice and taut, and make sure you're twisting it as you're doing it. And when I say it out loud, this sounds like rocket science. So I'm going to go ahead and show you an example. Just want to go through, like I said, like in my previous video where I did this, the TikTok hack that I ended up doing. This is another like application of that. I basically added both techniques to that. And even though it looks crazy, it's definitely firm, so basically, I ended up doing my whole head, and then I wanted to show you guys once again the technique. So this is how it's supposed to look like. Basically, your ends are nice and tucked and secure. I was able to sleep on this, side note, just in case you're gonna be like, oh, this girl crazy. But like I said, once again, you're taking half of your twist, making a loop, making like a little lasso, and then you're just gonna be going ahead. Yes, we're getting close this season. Just gonna go ahead and make a lasso, and once you get to your scalp, just keep twisting it around, and then it will stay like that. And like I said, I go to sleep crazy. I woke up the next morning, I still look the same. This can go under a bonnet or a bandana scarf. You know what I'm trying to say. So basically, if you can see on my scalp, my scalp is nice and oiled, okay? So that will definitely help your style too if your hair is nice and moisturized. So this was the next day. Like I said, like I probably could have took it out the same day because like I said, for some reason this mousse just dries so quickly. So that's pretty much that. You just pull them down. They're kind of fun to pull down a little bit. They're kind of fun to take out. So I'm basically going to go here with my extra virgin olive oil in this bottle here. And then I'm just going to go through and just, just another moisturize on the strands. Plus I want to definitely control the frizziness that I know is going to happen. And then you're just basically there. Now this is major key. Forget everything else I said. This is major key. This takedown process will make or break if you wasted your life or not. Okay. So this takedown process is the craziest part. So here you want to look, I was scared. I was like, oh, let me put some more oil on there. So basically this takedown process here, you want to make sure you're going in and just taking your time. Like, I wanted to zoom in for you guys. Just taking, look, I'm scared again. There goes the olive oil. Take a shot every time I do that. So this one, like I said, you're doing it in reverse. So like I said, it's all about practice. There's like, you slowly, like I think I had like one song playing in the background. I was like, okay, one twist, like slow as possible to prevent as much frizz as possible. So that was pretty much that. I left one last one for you guys just so you can see it. So to me personally, I feel like if I could grade my hairstyle, I would give it like a B+. Like, I know I can do better next time because like I said, I definitely got some frizz in the back because I wasn't taking my time because I was tired. But overall, I love the look. You guys, Claire Hair Share, definitely we're almost there.